Well, I've decided to stay here in Austin. I contacted my boss, Mark Ott, and I told him that my heart was telling me to stay, which is what I knew from day one. I always had the faith that I knew that I'd end up where I'm supposed to be, and that didn't matter. And then I called up Mary.
When he came here, was a lot of conflict. Kevin Brown has just been killed by Michael Olson. He came in and took the bull by the horn, so to say. Mike Olson was terminated. First time that a white officer had been terminated for killing a black man. I think in Austin's history, that gave folks a lot of confidence. But then you had the, of course, the Nate Sanders Jr. case, which was terrible, and that kind of set things back. And since that time, every 2 years or so, there's been major shootings here that sort of frayed people's nerves and affected our confidence in the system.
Stop right there, man. Stop right there.
Don't move!
Don't move! Stop!
But I think Acevedo came in with a certain amount of energy, enthusiasm, and he encouraged folks to work together. He came out and met people who were enemies and shook hands and said, look, let's address this together. I think his legacy would probably be one of a direct community outreach, but that's not good enough. Right now, folks want more. They want to cease to these police shootings. They want more officers held accountable when they do things like violate people's rights. And they haven't done that. He's done his very best, but I think it's an issue with the system. I think the next guy will be more focused on the organization more so than community building. Acevedo was a communicator, and that was great. I think now the era is different. We need discipline. We need folks who hold our officers accountable. There are many guys in this area who I think would be good at rebuilding inside out, saying, look, here are our standards. This is how you treat the people. And making sure you let people know we're not going to tolerate any kind of official repression or police brutality, and it has to be enforced from police chief up.